artists, welcome back to school and welcome to another project video. In this week's projects, we're going to explore a little bit about ourselves. We're going to make a close examination in the way we look because we're going to make a self-portrait. The oldest example of a self-portrait was made in 1433 by an artist named Jan van Eyck. He's most famous for this painting, the Arnolfini. Look at the guy on the left. Looks familiar? That's himself. The most famous self-portrait painter was Vincent Van Gaal. He painted a picture of himself 37 times from 1886 to 1889. Another artist that's famous for painting herself a lot was Frida Kahlo. Out of 143 completed paintings she made, 55 of them are self-portraits. As you can see, it is so common for artists to make self-portraits because it's a very important part of an artist's development. So, like every other artist did, we're also going to make self-portraits. First, fold your paper in half. We're only drawing as big and tall as half the paper. Let's start with the head. A big round oval. Human faces are more ovals than circles, so try to make it more into an egg shape. Now let's draw our face feature. Let's add what we know we have. Let's add 2 circles for the eyes. Don't forget to add the pupils and eyelashes. Then in between the eyes and a little further down, draw a small curved line. This will make for the nose. Finally, do your smile in any way you want. I do have kind of a big smile, so try to make the type of smile you have. Most of the time when I see young artists drawing faces, I notice they forget about eyebrows. Make sure to add yours. I'm also adding cheeks for a cute detail. Next, the hair. This one can be tricky. Maybe you will need to look in the mirror to remember what hairstyle you have and how it looks. Every hairstyle should start by the top of our oval, a little bit inside, and then grow a little bit taller than the oval. Then make sure your hair length matches the hair length you have right now. Make sure to add all of the details that make you, you. Like curvy or curly hair, maybe a little bit wavy or straight hair. Pause to watch different examples on different hairstyles. Then add 2 slightly curved lines coming down from the head. This will be the neck. Close it down with a curved smile-like line from the left to the right. This will later be part of your clothing. I'm drawing a teacher for me because that's what I wear most of the times. I also like wearing skirts, so I'm drawing one for myself. But you have to draw whatever you like wearing the most. Legs are easy, 2 long rectangles with ovals at the bottom for feet. For the arms, I'm doing a little trick. One of my arms will be bending behind my body, so you really only see the arm part. And for the other one, I will draw it bending up because we're going to be holding a brush. Of course, if you want to draw something else, that's up to you. The brush is very simple. Just draw 2 half ovals, one on each side of the hand, and then the bristles, which is the part of the brush that has the hair. Finally, if you aren't doing yourself dress up like an artist like I am, let's do a fun detail and draw a beret. I'm not sure why this is the official artist hat, but it is, so we'll get one too. This hat has an oval shape with kind of like a little jelly bean shape, and sometimes they have a little peak on top. If you want, you can also draw yourself holding a painter's palette. If you have a black marker, use it to trace your drawing. Add detail and patterns to your clothes to make it more interesting. And then, let's add color. Let's try to find what color matches your skin tone. There are many different skin colors. One way I like to make sure to find the one that most likely like my own, it's by comparing the color of my skin with the color pencil, putting them close together. So if it's too light, I'll grab a darker shade. If it's too pink, then I get a little bit more yellow color, and so on. Sometimes my skin color is in between two colors, so then I use both colors to color myself up. Do the same thing for your hair. Find the color that most fit the color of your hair. For your clothes, use fun colors. Maybe pick your favorite color or your favorite color combination to make it more personal and unique. This next part might sound kind of scary, but now you have to cut the drawing all up. We're going to do something interesting with it. If you don't have any scissors and glue, then skip this step. Carefully go around all of your drawing and cut it all the way from the background. If you have black paper, place your drawing upside down and trace it all up in the black paper. Make sure to hold it still while you go around and trace it. Next, cut it out. Maybe you remember that part on Peter Pan when he's trying to catch his shadow. This is kind of what we're doing here. So if you don't have scissors and black paper, remember to skip this step. What you can do is trace a shadow yourself and then color it up with a black marker or a black crayon. If you did cut your figure and did the shadow out of black paper and cut it out, then bring it to a new white paper and then glue it. Glue the shadow first and then glue up the figure of yourself that's colored. Make sure to set it off a little bit so that we can see the shadow behind the figure. We're almost done. Let's make an artsy frame around of our self-portrait. To make it super artsy, I cut little squares of colored paper to glue it all around. Again, if you don't have colored paper, then you can draw and color the squares yourself. I'm doing rainbow colors, so I'm gonna get them on the right order of the color wheel, but you can pick whatever colors you love and whatever color combinations you like. And that is it, my friends. We have now created a super cute artsy portrait of ourselves being an artist. Great job! Don't forget to take a picture of your work when you're done and send it to me. I can't wait to see your self-portraits. Once again, I thank you for allowing me in your time and your space, and I thank you for creating with me. I'll see you with the new project next week. Bye!